Hey everyone, welcome back. Hope you're having a great Sunday. We're just going to quickly go over the charts, take a look at see where Bitcoin is, Cardano, Ethereum, Solana, Litecoin, and Dogecoin. So let's get into the charts here. All right, so we're looking at the Bitcoin daily chart. It is right now at $46,012 roughly. It has bounced off of our support here, which we set at about 44,700, 800. Right around this line here, if we look at it, 44,770. It is above it, which is good to see. And it is also above right now the 50-day moving average. So to me, that's a good sign. It looks like our next kind of resistance area is going to be the 46,700 line, right around there, 46,750. We just don't know exactly. It's right around there from looking at the previous candlesticks. So if we can get past this and get above the 20-day moving average, I think we'll continue our uptrend for the foreseeable future here. But right now, we just are kind of like in this accumulation phase, and it's hard to tell which way we're going to go, whether we're going to go up or down. But based on this, that we bounced off of the support line, and then we're above the 50-day moving average as well. That's a good sign to me. And then we just have to get above the resistance at 46,700. So we'll keep an eye on it. RSI is looking good on it. There isn't anything bad news out there or anything like that, so that's good. Take a look at Ethereum here. So Ethereum is bouncing above the previous resistance, which was at 3,300 roughly, and it is touching that 20-day moving average right now, wicking on it. So if we can get above that one, it'll be good. And Ethereum right now is at $3,440. It is up 5.3% right now in the day, so that's good. I think that's great. I think that gives us obviously a little bit more room to go. RSI is nice and low at 52 right now. I don't see a reason right now why we can't break above this 20-day moving average and get above it and have a little rally going into this week possibly. Cardano, obviously the smart contracts update is happening today. I'll probably post a video on that when it happens, or if it already happened, I don't know. I'll have to look into it. It's early in the morning right now. So we'll take a look into that, see if that's going to be able to pump Cardano up right now. The good thing is Cardano finished up the day yesterday above the 20-day moving average. It is above it now. It obviously wicked down below it a little bit, but it is heading up, and obviously our resistance is at like $2.96 roughly. So we will see if we can get above that. If we can get above that, I think we're going to new all-time highs on that one. Litecoin is kind of bouncing between these 50-day and 20-day moving averages right now. You can see the candle wicks here going above it and falling back down, and then obviously retesting the 50-day moving average and bouncing off of that. So that is good to see as well. We're not falling below it. We are being able to kind of move up in price. So that's a good sign. Something we want to see, so we'll have to keep an eye on it as well. What happens in the next day to a week with Litecoin? It is at 182 right now. And if things look, I mean, we're still in this upward trajectory here, so I don't see any issues. Obviously, we had this major crash last week, which spoiled the fun for everybody, but it was a good way to get some of the two wild hands in the market to take a little break. Let's take a look at Dogecoin right now. Dogecoin, same thing with it's kind of like when it's between the 200-day and the 50-day. We're looking at possibly the 20-day crisscrossing with the 50-day, which wouldn't be a good sign. Typically isn't a good sign, but what we want to see is somebody bounce back up. So we'll keep an eye on it. It is at 24 cents right now, and we'll just have to keep an eye on it. I mean, there's really no clear path. I mean, right now it's kind of trending down based on the chart. So there is the possibility of it going down further, touching maybe the 200-day before it goes back up. So we'll have to keep an eye on that one as well. Let's take a look at Stellar here really quick. Stellar is bouncing off of our support line right now. So you saw it bounce one day here. It's at 33 cents right now. It bounced once, twice, and a third time. And we're getting close to going back above the 200-day or the 50-day and the 200-day, which would be a good sign. And then obviously we want to break above the 20-day moving average as well. RSI is low on the daily as well. It's at right now approximately 47, and it is up to almost 2.5% on the day, which is good. We want to see that. We want to see that continuation of small uptrends heading up in this direction here. And then finally, Solana. Solana obviously has pulled back the last couple of days from its all-time high of 215. It is now at 177. RSI, in my opinion, is still a little high. I think we could possibly see a further retest of the supports down here, whether it's the 20-day and the 50-day moving averages, before we continue going back up. It's just, right now I'm thinking it's a little too overhyped right now. We need a little pullback to get a little bit more legs underneath ours in order to go back up. Plus, you got Cardano right now going with the update to smart contracts. I think that's taking some of the wind out of Solana sales. So we'll have to pay attention to it, see what happens there, see if there's any news that could catalyst it going up further. But yeah, that's about it. And then we have, I don't think anybody was really concerned with Litecoin. Oh, let me see here. What else can we take a look at? The mining stocks aren't obviously trading right now. So yeah, so that's it. That's all I got for you guys. Quick look at the charts, see where they're at, what the possibility is right now. Like I said in all my videos before, I don't day trade, I hodl everything. So I'm a long-term investor in things. I hold on to things for a long time. Hopefully this helps you guys out a little bit. Right now it doesn't look like anything's going to be crashing down. We are still kind of in an accumulation phase. So if you're accumulating, this is a great time to do it before possibly next leg up. And then, yeah, that's it. That's all I got for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you find these videos useful, please consider subscribing. It helps me out a lot. And we'll see you in the next one.